Pretty good show. They show the action, it doesn't just cut away when hits are connecting. The premise: great figures throughout history get brought to other worlds right before they die. They're called drifters because they drift between worlds. They don't get powers from being isekai. They don't even get healed when they come here. It's not just drifters stumping a bunch of random people in another world, though. There are enemies called enders, or just ends. Some magic figure recruited the drifters and sent them to this world. There's an opposing figure sending their own. The main three characters at the start of the show, one person is from a couple hundred years before Nobunaga, and the main character of the main characters is from a couple years after. The other character is Oda Nobunaga. This era is basically swords and rifles. The world they're sent to also has elves, dwarves, magic, hobbits, dragons, that kind of thing. It's mostly about these guys going around liberating people, building up their forces, recruiting these races and using their specialties. And a lot of fighting. Also, it gets kind of dark once in a while, but it doesn't drag on with it. They just show what they need to, it's not something that goes all in with it like Goblin Slayer. This is also more focused on militias rather than a small party fighting everything, although there are occasionally, big fights with one of the main guys. The show is recommended to me by Chad Thundercock. If anyone knows of any similar shows that might have gone under the radar, let me know, I'll give them a try. I had heard of this show before, but I'd never heard anything about it. I guess I thought it was a racing show or something. In fact, I heard the song at some point before watching it, and I thought it was a racing show. They go on about the throttle and everything. It's not my fault. They made it sound like a racing show. It's not my fault.